Welcome to the Sarah Scoop channel. Today I'm going to share with you comedy podcasts you need to be listening to. Before we get into this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Sarah Scoop. La Culturistas. I may be a tad biased because I'm starting with my all-time favorite podcast. Bowen Yang and Matt Rogers discuss important cultural moments with their guests. They ask the question, what was the culture that made you say culture was for you? Or in shorthand form, what was a formative cultural experience? At the end of each episode, they have a segment called I Don't Think So, Honey, in which they rag on a moment of culture or life that they disapprove of. Yang and Rogers are quick-witted and know how to ask interesting and funny questions for their guests while remaining respectful. The Worst with Greta Tillman. I stumbled on Greta Tillman this past March when my roommates found a stand-up comedian did an Instagram live workout every day at 10 a.m. during quarantine. She began one with her no-frills workout and ended with a fellow comedian joining her live to have a dance party. Truth be told, it was the motivation I needed to start my day. After consuming her work, she takes the title of my comedy crush. Her energy is infectious and her podcast is hilarious and at times touching. How Did This Get Made? Hosted by Paul Scheer, June Diane Raphael, and Jason Mancuso, this podcast has been deconstructing famously bad films for almost 10 years. They are witty and often provide insightful information about the making of movies for context. Also, they have had one of my favorite Parks and Rec actor, Adam Scott, as a guest many times to make fun of the many Fast and Furious movies, and the episodes get better each time he is on. This Might Get Weird. Originally a digital series, Mamrie Hart and Grace Helbig are best friends and YouTube creators whose charisma and natural chemistry make this podcast so much fun to listen to. Helbig describes the podcast as giving people a look into what they catch up on when they aren't rolling for an internet video, or what they'll talk about for the 30 minutes over coffee before they dive into a video. The two catch up on the strange situations and adventures they've gotten themselves into during the week they were apart. Self-Helpless. Comedians Delane Fisher, Kelsey Cook, and Taylor Tomlinson tackle self-improvement in a respectful, lighthearted manner. Their discourse on subjects is very refreshing and proves that you don't need to agree on everything to be friends. Also, they never enter into a conversation uneducated. These ladies do their research. Thank you for watching. Head to sarahscoop.com for more of the scoop on your favorite things.